First story. The shortest and saddest story ever. Two journalists were staying together in a double room on the 99th floor of a hotel. After receiving their writing payment, they decided to go celebrate with a few glasses of whiskey at the bar, located in the basement. Unfortunately, while they were heading back up, the power went out. No elevator, they had no choice but to climb all 99 floors by foot. To make the climb easier, they took turns telling each other the saddest and most painful stories they knew, trying to distract themselves from the struggle. Finally, gasping for breath, they reached the 98th floor. One of them said, "I've got a brand new story. Way more painful than all the ones we've shared." The other snapped, "We're dying here." "Just spit it out," the first man said. "I left the room key at the bar." Next story. The translator's shortcut. An American author was giving a lecture at a university in Japan with a translator helping him. At one point, the author told a long, detailed, funny story. He paused, expecting the translator to do the same. Instead, the translator said just a few words in Japanese. Suddenly, the whole audience burst out laughing. The author was impressed, but also a bit confused. After the talk, he thanked the translator and asked, "How did you translate my long joke into just a few words?" The translator smiled and said, "I didn't translate it. I just said the speaker has just told a funny story. Please laugh." Next story. Don't expect a single penny from me. A charity organization approached the wealthiest lawyer in the city, hoping to get a donation. "Sir, your income ranks among the highest in town. Would you consider giving a small contribution to help the community?" The lawyer took a deep breath and fired back. "First of all, my mother is seriously ill. Her medical bills cost several times more than her annual income. Oh, we didn't know. We're sorry. Secondly, my brother is a blind war veteran and is confined to a wheelchair. That's terrible. Our apologies. My sister's husband died in a car accident, leaving her and her 3 young children with absolutely nothing. That must be very hard for you." "Exactly. And I don't give a dime to any of them, so what makes you think you stand a chance?" Next story. Toothpaste warranty. Two CEOs from competing toothpaste companies were having a chat. One said to the other, "Your company's toothpaste is really low quality." The other replied calmly, "Yes, but I found a way to boost sales." "Really? What's your secret?" "Simple, I added a 6-month warranty." Next story. Two mistakes in one day. An elderly, chubby lady walks out of the supermarket and sees a bunch of young guys sitting in what she thinks is her car. Without hesitation, she pulls a giant hairspray bottle from her purse, shakes it dramatically, and yells, "Get out of my car, you little punks! One more move and I'll freeze your hair forever." The guys scream and run like their lives depend on it. She gets in the car, but the key doesn't fit. Turns out, her real car is parked a few spots down. She drives off, feeling a mix of shame and weird pride. A few minutes later, a police car zooms past with the same guys inside, handcuffed. She smirks and whispers, "Wow, police these days are fast. I didn't even call them yet." Next story. After stealing money from the homeowner, the thief also grabbed a few packs of instant noodles just in case he got hungry. During the court hearing, the judge couldn't help but spend extra time questioning the odd detail in the report, the stolen noodles. Everyone in the courtroom tried not to laugh as the exchange unfolded. "Judge, now, defendant, please answer truthfully, why did you steal the instant noodles?" Defendant, "Well, I only meant to steal the money, Your Honor." Judge, "Be that as it may, the report clearly states that you took 5 packs of instant noodles in addition to the cash. Where did these noodles come from, defendant? The place I broke into was a convenience store, Your Honor. Judge, that's not the point. You already took the money. Why take the noodles too? Defendant, well, I was afraid I'd get hungry after the theft. And I had nothing to eat back at my place, Your Honor. Next story. Subtle distinction. Judge Jerry Bowden, you're charged with driving under the influence. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Defendant, I'm innocent, Your Honor. I have a gifted talent for subtle distinctions. It clearly told me that I wasn't drunk, just slightly marinated. Judge, the court respects your talent for subtle distinctions. Instead of sentencing you to 1 month in jail, we'll make it 30 days. Next story. The fishing trip that sold everything. The store manager was stunned after a new employee made $100,000 in sales in just 1 day. He called the guy over and asked, "How did you manage to sell that much with just one customer?" The employee replied, "Well, it started when the customer came in to buy a small fishing hook. I convinced him to get a medium and a large one too. Then I sold him some fishing lines, thin, medium, and heavy duty. After that, I got him a fishing rod, a tent, and even a twin-engine boat. Finally, instead of us delivering the items, I suggested he buy a microbus to carry everything himself." The manager was amazed. "So you managed to upsell all of that just from a little fishing hook?" "That's incredible," the guy said. "Actually, he just came in to buy tampons for his wife, so I told him, if your wife's out of commission for a few days, you might as well go fishing." Next story. Keep it forever. Courtroom comedy. Judge, defendant, when you found the ring, why didn't you turn it in to the police? Defendant, because, Your Honor, it had an engraving inside that said "Forever Yours." Next story. Billboard war, speed versus safety. A car company put up a giant billboard by the highway that said, "Our cars have incredible acceleration and top speed." The very next day, their rival company placed another billboard right next to it. It said, "Our cars don't rush our customers to heaven." Savage marketing move of the year. Speed kills, but punchlines kill harder.